Welcome back once again to another Bushy Baller Brand Sixers update. Now before I get started with the Sixers, let me give a shout out to the Eagles, your 2017 NFC East Division champs. It has been a great season, but that division clinching game did come at a cost. The Eagles lost the potential MVP Carson Wentz to a torn ACL in the win over the Rams. However, Eagles fans, do not lose hope. Nick Foles is here to save the day, and he has playoff experience with this team. So keep the faith high, prayers out for Carson Wentz, and let's go get that Super Bowl. Now, on to the other Philly team getting it done. Obviously not the Flyers, but the Philadelphia 76ers. Although recently they have been on a skid, I have the best Sixers news I could possibly report. They officially freed my man Jahlil. I guess they heard my cries in my last video. The Sixers were able to get a deal done with the Brooklyn Nets. I was saddened to see the departure of Nick Stauskas in the trade, but who we got in return has worked out so far in his first 2 games. Trevor Booker. The man has averaged 14 points and 8.5 rebounds in just 22 minutes a game. The Sixers have lost their past 4 games, however, but they look to end that skid against the Timberwolves. The games they have lost were tough to swallow. This past Friday, we got to witness what has potential to be the next great rivalry in the Sixers vs. Lakers game. As much as I would have loved to win that game, I can't complain at how exciting it was. Although watching Brandon Ingram have a wide open 3 for the win almost made me cry. Especially with how well Joel Embiid played. Once again, he was able to record 33 points, 7 boards, and 5 blocks. He now has just 12 blocks in just 2 games against the Lakers. Now staying on Joel, the Sixers may have pulled the most Sixers move possible all year this past weekend. They rested Embiid against the Cavs, which we probably would have won the game if he did play, so he could play against Boogie Cousins and Anthony Davis in New Orleans. Well, wouldn't you know it, he was a late scratch. My goodness, is that frustrating. Anyway, Ben Simmons, how about him? I feel like the NBA should just give him the Rookie of the Year award now. He recorded his 3rd triple-double this season against the Lakers and dished out a career-high 15 assists. Recently, I have been impressed with the Richaun Holmes coming-out party. He has been dazzling with some big blocks and explosive dunks recently. I feel the Sixers need to give him more chances, and he can be a legit threat off the bench. One thing that has scared me lately, and it's nothing new, is the injury bug. Now I know, us Philly fans, we're used to this by now. But players like Justin Anderson and TJ McConnell, they don't have an injury history, so that is a positive. McConnell has shocked many this year, and I cannot wait for him to get back on the court to lead the second unit. With some more positive news on injuries, Markelle Fultz has stopped experiencing soreness, and he'll be reevaluated in a few weeks, so there is some good news for the Sixers. Overall, it'd be nice for the Sixers to get back into the swing of things. In a matter of 5 days, they dropped from the 5 seed to the 9. Now trust me, it's super early. I'm just mentioning that in hopes that this has not become a common trend. So, I talked Sixers and Eagles today, but I have one more thing to talk about, and that is the Bushy Baller Brand logo. I had my cousin design an official logo for the brand. Shout out to Justin White. And now, drum roll. Here it is, the official logo of the Bushy Baller Brand. Now, I was able to put the logo on a t-shirt, and I did a poll on Instagram to see who wanted to be in the drawing for a free Bushy Baller Brand t-shirt. I originally was going to give away just 1 shirt, but I had so many people enter the drawing, so I'll give away 3. Let's not wait any longer. All the names are in this hat. And the 3 winners are Emily Altimus, Mike Chivarelli, and Mike Ellis. So, those are your 3 winners. Congrats on winning the t-shirts. Just make sure you contact me on Instagram and tell me which size you'd like. That about wraps up this week's video. Make sure you keep on trusting the process and fly, Eagles, fly. Both teams play on Christmas, so it will be a good day. Do not forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications. Everyone have a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2018. I'm Bushy White, and I'll see you next time.